Alright, so this is going to be a little video inception. It is Tuesday, you're watching this video on a Thursday. I'm about to edit the video you are watching, and I want to kind of again talk about how I go about and do that. So I use a program called Sony Vegas 12. A lot of you guys ask me where I get all my music from for the beats, because I'm basically Beats by Max. I get it from a website called opus1.sourceaudio.com. It is a website that my partnership program with YouTube allows me to use, so I got a lot of dope beats on there, and sometimes it takes me a minute to find the song I want to use. Sometimes it takes me 30 minutes to find the song I want to use. So what I really try to do and structure is to keep them between 10 and 15 minutes, a mix between lifting, a mix of vlogs, a mix of cool post-production editing, and just kind of merge that all into one. The main thing that I will do is I'll take the lifting footage specifically, and I'll start with that, and I'll edit all the lifting footage into one segment, and then I kind of place that in between where the vlog where I want to, where it makes the most sense. So I kind of have a healthy balance of lifting, healthy balance of vlog. Some videos are more vlogs, some videos are more lifting, and the reason I do it on Tuesday is because I never know what I need to film, if I need to film anything extra, how long the edit's gonna take. I'm always editing or I'm always filming. So again, you're watching this video, I'm editing a day before I even need to really edit it, but always like to be ahead, and I think it's important because I get very, very busy. Editing is very important. YouTube and getting content to you guys at 9 a.m. every other day is extremely important to me. Thank you guys, enjoy. So a lot of times when I add music into the videos, I'll do the shot where it's like, you know, the tire of my car. And I'm gonna show you how I get that. So what I do is I take this bad boy, I take it upside down, and I hold it out the car. Hold on, let me not drop this thing. And I hold it upside down like this, or you know, or I'll hold it backwards on there. But I basically just drive like that. And then in post-production, when I'm editing, I just simply flip the clip upside down. So. Ooh, magic! So I may be able to deadlift over 600 pounds, but like normal things, like carrying a big ass bag of shirts to the post office, that's heavy. If you guys ever want to know what I look like when I walk down the street and vlog, it's pretty much just like this. People do stare at me. It's okay. Because I just assume, or I think they just assume, I assume that they assume that they think I'm a tourist. Another one of these situations where we're playing, I hope we don't get towed. These signs, so it's like a loading zone. But it's like 8 o'clock, so does that mean I can park here? I think, I hope, oh my God, I've been sitting there for like 20 minutes. And then I asked a random person, that's probably like the last thing you want to do. I'm like, hey, can I park here? He's like, yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're fine, man, you're fine. I'm like, are you sure? Yeah. I don't know, for all I know, he works at the parking department. He's gonna call them as soon as I leave. If you guys want to know a little trick tip if you make videos, the places that you film, you really want to change the scenery as often as possible, because really it'll almost make it seem, it'll kind of keep the interest of the viewer. So that's why even when I'm filming, if you have the opportunity to like do your workouts in a different location, like I set up in a different bench than I normally would, so it seems kind of different. So it kind of keeps it, so it's not literally the same thing or the same picture the entire time. I really try to keep my clips to about 30 to 45 seconds in one area before I would change it to another one. So always be thinking, always try to be creative. And again, you want to make your videos, take simple things, make them as interesting and as cool as possible. So that's why a lot of different kind of talking points that I'll do at different points throughout DC. I don't just always set it up in the same spot. I don't always stand, I don't always sit. Sometimes I'm walking, sometimes it's day, sometimes it's night. These aren't anything, but always kind of be in different environments because it's going to make this video seem different, keep it interesting. The main reason behind that is because the viewer will get bored of seeing the same thing in the same scenery, not enough movement for a long period of time, or at least that's what I feel. So I try to, again, keep it entertaining for you guys, because I wouldn't want to sit and watch the same clip in the same spot, in the same angle every single time. So get up, get down, get far away, get close, change up your angles, change up your scenery, it'll make a difference. All right, so water, we doing? Today we are working up to maximum effort on a variation of a variation. How crazy am I, right? So normally I've done the slingshot before, I have done the close grip before, so we're gonna combine the forces and we are gonna do a slingshot close grip maximum effort. Right now we're about to move into 315 pounds. Again, really trying to work on that lockout strength. This is going to be a great tool to continue to overload that. As far as I know, I've never done close grip with a slingshot, so it's going pretty well. I believe my normal one was 330 with a slingshot, so we'll see what we can do a close grip. Easy, come on. I think I got about 10 more pounds in me. 325 pounds. Whatever that is in kilos, right here. Right here. One, two, three. Push. There you go. All right, a few things. So 325 pounds, very happy with that. So 330 normal grip with a slingshot, 325 close grip with a slingshot. Obviously my close grip is very close to my normal grip, and that's good. And what it might mean is I might actually narrow my grip a little bit, kind of in between, if I'm getting a lot stronger with my triceps. So we'll see how we do it. I also did not use wrist wraps on that, so again, really trying to strengthen out my wrists. Bench has always been a weak point for me. It's a weak point probably for a lot of you guys, so just keep hammering at it. Don't really worry if it's a slower movement. Again, progress is progress, as long as you're having fun. I preach that because it's so important, guys. A lot of people focus too much on numbers and not even enjoying their time in the gym. So happy with this weight. I wear a large slingshot. So really cool products that Mark Bell puts out with howmuchyoubench.net. I want to try out their compression cuffs and their knee sleeves. So again, they send me out their products every now and then, and I use them because they're effective. So very nice. Question about my floor press is why do I lay my feet flat? I see it a lot in the comments. And the main reason is because the whole point of the floor press, work on the top half of the movement, and really take all other body parts out of the movement, just your upper body. So if you have your legs bent, there's a chance you might try to lift your butt, you might try to use some leg drive. So if you lay your feet flat, it's really gonna eliminate all that. Okay, so I gotta wrap up my workout. Gym closed about 15 minutes. If you missed the video before this, I talk about this stuff, which is called voodoo tape. Ooh, voodoo. But if you ever have any like joint issues, elbow pain, like I have a little bit of tennis elbow, I think. I talk about this and I kind of go in depth because I'm about to film it right now for that video because I forgot to film it. So check out that video. But other than that, we'll continue on with this one. See you soon. So I'm pretty sure the theme that I've been trying to do this video is give you a little insight as to maybe a little more behind the scenes or how I do everything that I do. And when you're a one-man team, like when I said the different angles, you always got to be constantly setting up a tripod, so it makes it a little more difficult than like, hey, can you stand over here? Hey, can you do this? Or having moving shots is a lot more cinematically pleasing, so I have to make do with still shots. But also, I'm always filming or editing, especially because I put a video up every other day. I don't know how these daily vloggers do it. I guess a lot of them don't necessarily work day jobs. I know some of them do. But I would definitely have to rethink how I'm doing everything to put up a video a day. But even with a video every other day, I always have to be filming, or I always have to be editing, always have to have a camera with me. So it's cool, makes me kind of think outside the box, always be like thinking of how I can do the same thing all of you guys do, but make it interesting enough for you to watch it again in my life. So yeah, great news also, car's still there. Great success. It's seriously a very happy day when you like are worried about where you're parking and you don't get a ticket or towed. Hooray!
I got a bitch who wants a bitch, you finna get.